guys! So I just got back from the movie The Social Network, which, if you don't know, is a movie about mostly the making of Facebook and how it kind of came about and the drama that was associated with it, which it's based on that. Some of it may or may not be true. I've heard it's slightly fictional, still really interesting. I liked it. I like the idea of it. I think one of the reasons why is because I like Facebook, and I think that's the way a lot of people are looking at it. They're like, hey, there's a movie about Facebook. I'm gonna watch it because I like Facebook, and regardless of even if I don't like Facebook or think it's really ridiculous, it's interesting to see how such a popular thing came about. One thing that I also find really interesting about it is that it's not just about a story that happened, it's about a story of the making of things that we still use. I mean, we still use Facebook almost every day, it's part of our daily routine. One thing that I was thinking while I was watching it is that it kind of made me not want to use Facebook as much as I do, because you can see how so many people join Facebook at such a quick rate, how it just spread like wildfire, and it's just like I'm one of those people now. I'm one of those so-and-so numbers that are on Facebook, and it just kind of makes you feel like you're just a number. I am a fluffy white sheep following the internet trends of this day and age. But then again, if so many people weren't on Facebook, then Facebook really wouldn't be worth being on. Watching The Social Network, the social network kind of made me think about the internet and Facebook and how we use it, and if we're using it productively, or, you know, if it's like really a good thing. Like, is the internet and the way we use it a good thing? So I kind of thought about some pros and cons, mostly two. One really big con of Facebook is that we use it a lot and we rely on it, and some people go crazy if they don't have their daily Facebook dose. I'm not saying this about everybody, but every so often I know at least everyone has gotten a little anxious without checking their Facebook. It kind of makes me wonder, I'm like, what did people do before Facebook? Or what would we be doing if we were not on Facebook? It's like, would we be watching TV, watching movies, reading, actually doing productive things, which I highly doubt it knowing people. But there are also a lot of pros to Facebook and pros to the internet. Facebook and the internet totally revolutionized communication. It's gotten to where it doesn't even matter if a friend moves far away, because we can still talk to each other, and like, people even make friends with people who live across the country or live across the world. It's a good thing to be able to communicate. It depends, one, on who we're communicating with, and two, if we're communicating good things. And I think those are two really big composites when it comes to whether or not Facebook is a good thing. It's the way we use it, not it itself. I guess that is all I really have to say about the movie The Social Network. In other news, it's really cold outside. It's not cold, but it is cold compared to like the 90 degrees that we have been experiencing. So this is a nice little 60 to 70 degrees that I'm really comfortable with, and I like it, and I like fall, and I like October, and I just love this time of year. The leaves are falling. I can wear a sweater over my clothes, and I can wear long sleeves, and it's windy. I like to savor this time of year. I'm just like, take it one day at a time. It feels good outside. Be thankful for that. I like to think that there are a lot of reasons that I like October that don't involve my birthday. Cough, cough, hint, hint. Oh yeah, and this week I have gotten really crazy with my photography. I have been totally taking pictures of everything. Go to my daily Flickr, because I have a lot on there. And for the ones I really like, for my favorites, go to my regular Flickr. The links will be down below in the light bulb. Thanks for watching. Bye! I totally thought Mark Zuckerberg's name was Mark Zuckerberger this whole time, ever since I've joined Facebook.